Hi everyone, Coach Nikki here. Hope everybody has been safe. We are super excited because we are getting ready to reopen the gym and we can't wait to see everybody and their smiling faces. A couple of things. We will be opening in phases, so please watch for an email from Miss Lydia and like us and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. There will be a lot of information posted there as well regarding our opening. So with that being said, let's do a little workout today. I have some pillows here that we are going to be using to jump over. And if you don't have a mat like I do behind me, that's okay. Just when we're getting ready to do either some handstands or some cartwheels, just be super careful, or place a pillow underneath where your head will be. So if you do happen to fall, you won't land on your head and get hurt. If you are doing it in the house and it's a tile floor, please do not have socks on, or find a room maybe with a carpet, or go outside on the grass where it's a little less dangerous for you in case you do fall. So the first thing that we're going to do is we are just going to start with jogging back and forth, and we'll do that I don't know, 5 times or 6 times. So let's get started. Right, so now let's skip. Knees up and hop. Turn around, step and hop, step and hop. 2 more times. 2 more. That's 1. And 2. Good. Now let's do some jumping jacks. Let's do 10. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. Now let's sit down and do a little stretching. So first, we're going to start with butterflies. So feet together, knees out wide. You can hold on to your legs. Try to use your elbows to push your knees further to the floor. And I'm going to get a drink while we do that. And you can also try to bring your knees, or excuse me, your nose down to your toes. Make sure anytime you're doing any kind of workout or anything outside, drink plenty of water. So let's try to bring our nose down to our toes. Good. Now this is one of my favorite things that I like to do with the kids in class. I like to call it peanut butter and jelly or mac and cheese. So the first thing that we're going to do, you're going to hold on to your feet. You're going to lift one leg up. Try to keep that knee super straight, super tight. We're going to hold that. You'll feel a nice stretch back here as well. And now let's do the other leg. Good. And now here comes the fun part. We're going to put our peanut butter and jelly together. Now you can make this into a little contest. You can see who holds this position the longest. So now we're going to lift both legs up together. Try to hold it, hold it, hold it as long as you can. Straight, tight knees. And down. Good job. And now we are going to do our pike. So a refresher on some of the terms and positions. This is called pike. Anytime you do anything with your legs together and nice and straight, it is called a pike. So arms up super, super tall and reach forward. I got these funny little green things all on my new sneakers. Let's take those off. Try to reach and bring your nose all the way down to your toes. Excuse me, your nose to your knees, not your toes. Good. And come back up. Now try to flex your toes toward your nose, arms up tall, and see how far you could reach. Good. Good, 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 good. Okay, now let's do straddle. That's when you sit with your feet apart. Okay, anytime you do anything in a straddle, straddle jumps. Let's see, when else do you do a straddle? You do a straddle in your cartwheel, when you're upside down. Trying to think where else. If you're on bars and you're an upper level, you might do something in your straddle. You can do straddle jumps on balance beam as well. So arms up super tall. Let's reach over. Try to grab one foot with both hands. Remember, keeping those knees super, super straight. Reach to the other side. Good. And now come on up. And now we're going to flex those feet. We're going to grab our toes with our hands and see if we can bring our nose to the floor. I can usually get my nose to the floor, but my hat's in the way today. Good. And come on up. Good job. Now just shake out those legs. Good job. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to start with is we're just going to do some jumping over the pillows. You can use anything that you want to use. Just make sure they're not hard toys. So separate them enough where your feet can land safely in between each pillow or each toy, each obstacle, whatever it is that you're going to do. And we're just going to hop over, turn around, and do it again. So hop over. Good. And we're going to do it one more time. Good. Now we're going to come on over to the mat. Again, if you don't have a mat, you can use a pillow like this, and you can put your arms up and just make sure the pillow, your hands can go on either side of the pillow. So when you kick up to a handstand, if you fall, you don't bump your head. But first, we are going to do just our lunge with our T-body. Remember, our lunge is arms up tall, one leg in front, and all we do is tip forward, reach with those fingers, reach with that toe, and try to hold a T position, and then lunge. We're going to do one more. T position, reach, 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 and lunge. Good. Now let's do our T-body into an L handstand. That's when we tip forward, hands go to the floor, and our legs stay in the shape of an L. Lunge, T-body, and reach, and lunge. Good job. Let's do that one more time. T-body, and down. Good job. Now we're going to get a little tricky. We're going to try and do it with the other leg. So most of us will call this the bad leg. It's not bad. It's just not as good as the other one. So I like to call it the opposite leg, because nothing we do is bad. We just don't know how to do it well yet. So the more you practice, the better you're going to get. Arms up top. We're going to do our T-body first. So lunge and T-body. It's even a little tricky for me. Good. And lunge. Okay, one more time. T-body and lunge. Now the tricky part. Make sure we're not kicking too hard because we don't want to fall over. So we're going to try to do our T-body L handstand with our opposite leg in the front. Arms up super tall. T-body, little lift, and lunge. Good job. Let's try that one more time. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze those knees, point those toes, and down. Good job. Perfect. Okay, I'm going to set my pillows back up. Now we're going to jump sideways over the pillows. Okay, so let's get started. 2 feet, just jump sideways. Good job. One more time to go back. Good. All right, now let's move into cartwheels. So let's do our lunge. Arms up super tall. I'm going to tie my shoe. Okay, arms up super, super tall. I'm going to start off the mat just to make sure that my hands land on the mat. And we're going to go through that T-body position. And in the middle, when you're upside down, you're going to notice your legs are in a straddle position. So arms up super tall, cartwheel, here's your straddle, and whoops, and lunge. Okay, so we're going to do that one more time. Keep that back leg super tight so you don't wobble when you're finished. Lunge, arms up tall, and lunge. Good job. Perfect. Okay, we're going to come back to our pillows, we're gonna jump 1 foot over. So let's see if we can do that all the way down and then all the way back. Okay, start on 1 foot, big jump over. Try to take your time. Good. Now let's do it on the other leg. Good job. Okay, now we're gonna come back down to the mat, and now we're gonna try our cartwheel on the opposite leg. This is where we have to make sure that you're placing the correct hand down on the floor first and kicking the correct leg, because now it's opposite of what you're used to doing. So my good side, or my favorite side, is with my right leg in front. So when I do it with my left leg in front, there's a pattern just like there is when you do it on your favorite side. The pattern would be lunge with my right leg, right hand goes down, left leg kicks up, right leg kicks up, left hand goes down. Okay, and then your left leg lands first and your right leg lands behind you in the opposite lunge. So when we do the opposite side cartwheel, same pattern. For me, it's going to be my left leg. Okay, left leg in front, left arm goes down, right leg goes up, left leg goes up, right arm goes down. Right leg lands first. I hope I didn't say that too fast, but let's get started. I'm going to start on this side. So my left leg is in front, which is my opposite leg. My arms are up. I'm going to go through and do my T-body. So it's going to go left, right, left, left. Okay, just like that. So we're going to try it again. You have to make sure that you're lifting those legs nice and high so you go over the top. Otherwise, you're going to go a little sideways or a little crooked. So arms up super tall. And left, right, left. Good job. Perfect. Okay, now we're going to come back down to the mats. But this time what we're going to do is we're going to jump sideways, forward, sideways over the pillow, then forward. So let's give that a try. Okay, so I'm going to start on the side of the pillow. I'm going to jump sideways, sideways, forward. Now I'm in the middle. Now I'm going to jump sideways, 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 middle. Now I'm going to jump sideways again. Sideways, sideways, middle. Sideways one more time. Sideways, sideways, middle. Good job. Perfect. Whew, it's a little warm out here today. Gonna get another quick little drink. Good. Now we're gonna move to a lunge forward roll. We're gonna start with our favorite foot in front, arms up tall. T-body, hands go down. Your back leg is up super straight. You tuck your chin towards your belly button. Look at your toe that is way up in the air. Bend your elbows and roll. Okay, let's try that again. Lunge, T-body, hands down, chin toward my belly button, and roll. Good job. Perfect. So, that is our quick little workout for today. You can go through and practice your handstands and your cartwheels and that lunge forward roll as many times as you would like. You can do this whole obstacle 3, 4, 5 times and see if you get better and better at each cartwheel or each handstand. So, one more thing. Please make sure you are watching out for an email from Miss Lydia regarding reopening. Remember, we are reopening in phases. So please make sure you're following us and you liked us on Facebook and Instagram, and we'll make sure to get all that information that you're looking for regarding when we can get back into the gym. It's coming very, very soon. So we hope to see you then, and everybody please take care.